Welcome back, faculty. We're back to the training, online training video for Moodle. We are in actually a different class today for today's topic. Lifetime Fitness Concepts is where we're at online. I'm going to show you how to grant a student an extension. Say the student has this wonderful excuse that you're just buying and you want to grant the student some extra time on an assignment or an exam. However, you know it's a pain in an online class to open it back up because then every student can get to it in the class. You just want to grant this one student an extension. Well, you can do that in Moodle. It's very easy. Go to whatever the assignment and or exam is at. I'm going to go into my chapter 1 here. We have a chapter 1 assignment. And this was the very first assignment. Maybe I had a student who added late. I gave a student a late add. They came and asked me if they could add, and I said yes. But now I have to go back to the assignments that they've already missed to grant them time to do those. So I come into this chapter 1 assignment. I click on it. It takes me into the assignment. You see here up to the pinwheel. Once I'm in the assignment, the admin window, I can click that, and we're gonna create a user override. Third one down on the list, user override. We're gonna click on that, and we're gonna add over on the left a Chapter 1 assignment. We're gonna add a user override, and it comes open to this window. We pick a selection. FYI, if you click in the box, you notice nothing happens. However, if you actually click the arrow, that's when it opens the roster. You can pick the student you want by clicking the down arrow. Pick the student you want to assign that to. Change the due date. The due date that comes up is the due date that it was due. Now you can add days, time, whatever to that, and it'll just be for this student. When it comes to that. You hit save, and it'll save it for that student. Now on the student side, you may want to tell the student when they log in, it'll still tell the old due date, but it is programmed now to allow them to take it up until the time and date that you told them they can. So just kind of an FYI on that. On the exam, it's the exact same procedure. Come down here, click on the exam. It'll open up. Once it opens up, you're coming up to the pinwheel and doing your user override right there. Add a user override. Again, you have to click the arrow, down arrow, that opens up the students in the class. You can change the date for them. I would keep everything else the same, just like the rest of the class was allowed one time to take, a 30-minute time limit for everybody else, but you're giving this student an extension. Now you can give them a password if you want. For me, it's just easier to tell the student, hey, you got 2 more days, you got till Thursday at midnight or Thursday at 11:59 to take the exam, to give them some extra time. So you can do that without opening it up for the whole class. You can add what we call user overrides for that. And that is how you grant a single student an extension on an assignment or exam. Thanks.